Hi ladies, it's Alannah from Ladies Learn English. It's been a couple of weeks since I made a video because I've been really busy with summer and just enjoying a couple of weeks off. Everyone needs a little bit of time off, right? Anyways, I wanted to come back with a video a little bit different than my past videos. A lot of you have been emailing me and asking me different questions about myself. So I thought I would do a video called 15 Questions with Alannah from Ladies Learn English. So here I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Okay, so the first question is, let's see, what is your nationality? Well, I am Canadian. I was born in a small town called Kitimat in British Columbia on the west coast of Canada. Yay, Canada! The second question is, where do you live? Well, I actually live in Bergamo in Italy. I moved here about 3 years ago to be with the love of my life. We met in my small town in Kitimat, and we had a long distance relationship for about 4 years. And then we finally decided that we should probably move to the same country together. And so we chose Italy. So I left Canada and I came to Italy to be with my husband. The third question, how old are you? Well, it is actually my birthday in 4 days. And right now I'm 32, but I will be 33. But you're not supposed to ask a woman her age. Number 4, can you tell me about your family? Well, as I mentioned, I have a husband, Eros, his name is. I have my mother and father back in Canada. I have a sister and a brother, and my sister has 2 daughters, and my brother has a wife and 2 sons. I miss my family so much. It's really hard to be away from them. My family is multicultural. Most people in Canada are quite multicultural. So the side from my father's family comes from England, and also they are a special group of Aboriginal peoples called Métis. So Métis people are a traditional group of people from Canada. When settlers came over from England, Scotland, Ireland, etc., France, they often invaded Aboriginal families and married Indian women. And the children of these 2 cultures are historically called Métis. And on my mother's side, she has Russian descendants. So my great-great-great-grandmother is from the Caucasus regions in Russia. So I have quite a multicultural family. And now I'm married to an Italian man, so I've brought another culture into the family. It's great. This world is amazing. Number 5, how long have you been teaching? Well, I've been teaching since early 2006, so for over 10 years now. Number 6, why did you become an English teacher? Honestly, the reason I became an English teacher was because I wanted to travel the world, but I wanted to be able to work while I traveled. So this was the first reason I became an English teacher. And over time, with experience, meeting so many different cultures and people, I'm so glad I chose this as my career. I love teaching people English. Number 7, what nationalities have you taught English to? Let's see, I have taught English to Japanese people, Korean people, Russian, people from Holland, Cuba, Where else? Italy, of course. I've spent the most of my time teaching English to Italian people and also French Canadians. What do you like to do for fun? Well, for fun, when I lived in Canada, I was really big into softball. I used to love to play softball and just be athletic in general. I really like the outdoors, so I enjoy camping, fishing, and I love to travel. I love to cook. I love to read. I've got lots of different hobbies. I love to hang out with my expatriate friends here in Italy. And when I have time, I love to just spend time with my husband, relaxing or doing whatever. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? That's a big question. I have a lot of places I would love to see, but Japan has always been somewhere I would really, really love to visit. I think the culture and history is so rich. I would love to visit Japan. What is your favorite food? That's also a tough one. I'm what you call a foodie. So that means I love to try lots of different foods from around the world. I really love Indian food. I love Japanese food, Italian food, of course. And you know, I'm really happy if you put a sandwich in my hands. Sandwiches are one of my favorite foods because they're so versatile. What is your favorite movie? I really like old movies. Movies from the 1950s, 1960s, and fantasy movies. So I'll tell you my top 3 favorite movies. The Wizard of Oz, The Sound of Music, and Mary Poppins. Those are my 3 favorite movies. I just love them. Number 12, how long have you been teaching English online? So as I mentioned before, I've been teaching English in person, mainly one-to-one for 10 years, and I've been teaching English online for 2 years. Why do you prefer teaching English online? I love the fact that I can connect with people from all around the world and I can spend time with them one-to-one working on their specific problems. So I think it's also very convenient. It's convenient for the learner and it's also convenient for me as the teacher to be in my home, turn on the computer and meet with a student. I think technology is so amazing these days that online lessons can be very full of content and very personalized. Number 14, why do you only teach English to women? Well, although my website is called Ladies Learn English, I don't only teach to women. I also teach English to men from all around the world, really. I decided to call my website Ladies Learn English because I mainly want to attract women and let them know that there's a place for them with content created for them. However, I do teach men also. And the last question, how can I sign up for a free trial lesson? Well, this is easy. Just send me an email, ladieslearnenglish@gmail.com, and let me know that you're interested in a free trial lesson, and we will arrange the date and time, and we'll meet for about 20 minutes, have a chat, talk about what you need to learn, and I'll show you some of my interactive online learning tools so you can understand what an online lesson is about. Okay, I want to thank everyone for writing in with their questions. I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit about me, about my business, and about how I can help you improve your English. Have a great day, everyone, and let's go, ladies. Bye-bye.